Today, I'm so excited. We're gonna make blueberry muffins that help you lose weight. That's right, blueberry muffins that help you lose weight or maintain your weight. They're delicious. So let's get started. I can't wait for you to make these with me. If you don't know me, my name is Meg and I lost 70 pounds at the age of 53. I'm almost 58 and I did it through following a whole food plant-based diet, no oil, no processed food, no added sugars, and very little salt. I reversed high blood pressure, rosacea on my face, my hot flashes went away, my mood and energy went up. So that is why I started this channel. I want to show people how you can eat delicious food that you'll love, your family will enjoy, and it will help you get healthy or maintain your good health. So we're gonna make today these blueberry muffins. I'm so excited. Let me show you where I got this recipe. It is from this book. It's called The Power Foods Diet. This book came out in 2024. This is by Dr. Neil Bernard. He's one of my favorite plant-based doctors. I have many, so this is one. But these blueberry muffins are so delicious and they travel well. So if you're going somewhere on a road trip or you need to bring something to a baby shower or to a party or just for tea in the afternoon, these are fabulous. And I'm gonna tell you a story about how I've been using them. So stay tuned to that. First, we're gonna start with one very ripe banana. You're going to wanna have 2 bowls out, and we're gonna do 1 bowl with the wet ingredients and 1 with the dry. Do the larger bowl for the dry ingredients because you're gonna pour the wet ingredients in. We're gonna start with 1 very ripe banana. I like it even riper, but that's what I have right now. That's what I got, right, Grant? Mm-hmm. If you're new to the channel, Grant is the cameraman, producer, film editor extraordinaire, and he is my son, and he is also plant-based. He saw what I was doing, losing the weight, feeling better, and he said, hey, I wanna get in on that action. I want good health. So how cool is that to influence people in their 20s? My other son as well, and my husband. So don't give up hope. If you're the only one in your family eating plant-based, there is hope. Start with these blueberry muffins. Your family will say, thank you. Ooh, that smells good, Grant. Mm-hmm. So yummy. So now we're gonna do 1/2 cup of non-dairy milk. This is silken soy. My favorite is Trader Joe's soy milk. We also make our own oat milk. So between oat milk and soy milk, we got it covered. But any plant-based milk will do. Now the next is optional. You can do 6 ounces of vegan yogurt. You could even do a lemon flavored vegan yogurt or blueberry or vanilla flavored or just plain. But I don't have any vanilla yogurt, so what I'm doing is 3 ounces of silken tofu, and that works just as good. Now I have a scale here. If you don't have a scale, there's a link to my Amazon store. We get a tiny percentage that maybe adds up enough for us to buy a box of greens at the store. But we appreciate it if you shop, and you can buy anything on the Amazon link we give you if you go in there, and we'll get that tiny credit, but those little pennies add up, so we appreciate it. So here I have the scale. I love having a scale, by the way. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your item on it and then you're just gonna zero it out. So then it comes to 0. That's very important. And we only want 3 ounces of silken tofu. This is a little tricky because there is water in here. I'm gonna go rinse that. No spillage in the village. So we're gonna get 3 ounces of silken tofu in here. Oh, I'm already over. Wow, take a little out. We're gonna have to make something else delicious with this silken tofu. All right, there we go. We've got 3 ounces of silken tofu. That's going in the wet side ingredients. All right. Now we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of applesauce. Any applesauce will do, but this is my favorite. This is North Coast Organic. You can get it at most stores. Of course, you can get it at Amazon too. I love this because it's super sweet, but it's unsweetened. It's made out of Honeycrisp apples. I love Honeycrisp apples. There we go, just enough to get going here. All right. Ah, it's like this. Smell-o-vision. Oh boy. Taking a hit off the applesauce. Oh boy. That's what we do. If you don't know already, I am really silly because I got my groove back because I went plant-based and I feel good. And I don't have to hold my breath anymore to tie my shoes or to see my toes. We're gonna do a 4th teaspoon of vanilla extract. I love these muffins so much. And I'm going to tell you that story I was promising. This is a good story. Grant graduated from Emerson College, and we went back. This has been a few years, but we went back. I was a little panicked because I knew I was going to be staying in a hotel for 4 days. And that's always troublesome when you're on a whole food plant-based diet, thinking, where am I gonna eat? What am I gonna get? I don't eat oil. Well, I made 2 batches of these muffins. And it was so funny because we had relatives, you know, there were a few rooms in the hotel, and people would come knock on my door and say, hey, can I get one of those muffins? Like I was their drug dealer. And because they love these muffins so much. And in my carry-on was all food. I checked one bag, but my carry-on was so heavy. It had dozens of these muffins in it. It had, what else did I have in there? Pizza. I had made pizza. You know, keep in mind, it's a 5-hour flight. And then we went to a Trader Joe's that was close by for some greens and other goodies that we can't live without. But those muffins saved me. I came home from that trip and I did not gain 1 pound. In fact, I think I lost a pound. And it was neat because I got to share them with family that love them. And I said, you know, these are actually whole food plant-based. These are great for helping lower inflammation, and they taste great, right? That's the whole name of the game. Nobody wants to live this lifestyle if they can't eat foods that are delicious, that give them a zip, give them some endorphins. But we're just trading out the processed foods, the things that cause inflammation, and they give you a high for 1 or 2 minutes, and then they destroy your body, right? They're poison. This is why I get very excited. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Now we're gonna do 2 cups of whole wheat flour. I love Bob's Red Mill. I wish they would sponsor me. Are you listening, Bob? I know Bob has passed on to a better place, but Bob's Red Mill, are you listening? But everyone put in the comments, Bob's Red Mill, because these wonderful people, their big headquarters is literally 30 minutes from my house. I love their products so much. So I'd love it if they'd sponsor me, because then I would buy more of their products and share them with my community. On that note,
Oh boy.
we're now doing Bob's Red Mill baking powder, all right? So here we go. This is calling for 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Now we're going to do some vegan sugar. This is date sugar, and that's what the recipe calls for. It's 1/3 to 1/2 cup of sugar, and as you can see, I'm just a little under 1/2 cup. We're gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. That's gonna go in. Something about pouring things, meditational or something. So we're mixing up those dry ingredients. Perfect. We got those done. Love it. Now we're moving on to a little bit more of the wet. This is probably one of those little things that make these blueberry muffins so wonderful. I should have said that to begin with, Grant. There's a secret ingredient in these blueberry muffins. This is the zest of a lemon or an orange. Now we're using a tangerine because I'm a rebel. And I've already started zesting, but I just wanted to show you, if you don't have a little zester, you need to get one of these. You owe it to yourself. I did not have one. And right now, I wish I had smell-o-vision, you guys. This just smells like happiness. So good. So this is 1 to 4 tablespoons of zest. So that's why I got started a little early on zesting. I've already eaten 1 tangerine because, you know, we can't waste the goods inside the peel, right? Tugging at you. I'm tugging at you. That is gonna have to do it. So we're on the light side. We're on 1 tablespoon. So you can only imagine how flavorful these will be with more. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in. I got another scoop here. Don't waste the peel. I mean, this is like liquid gold.
It's not liquid though.
Oh. This is like solid gold. Solid gold. Who's old enough to remember Solid Gold, that show? But I am young at heart, as you guys can tell. That's the whole thing. I feel great. My numbers are great. That's the name of the game, right? Come with me. Like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. That way you're always notified when I have a new recipe or a new video that Grant has put up. We love to share. Sharing is caring. You can share the link too. What's that thing they can do, Grant? They can boost it?
Yeah, they can like hype it.
Yeah, you can hype it. It's free to do, and it looks like one of those shooting stars on YouTube. I hype people I love all the time. And I hope you guys get this book. It's in my Amazon store. I actually met Dr. Bernard right after this book came out. It was such a thrill. And listen to him speak. He's wonderful, amazing. So if you don't know him, he's got a really cool channel called The Exam Room. I love that show as well. So great. So shout out to The Exam Room. Check it out. I probably should have done the immersion blender before I put the zest in, but that's okay. You guys do it. I just want this really smooth. There we go. Let's make sure all that zest gets back in there. Okay, so now what we're going to do, this is something I want to explain to you guys. This is really the second secret ingredient. So the first secret ingredient was the zest of an orange or a citrus, lemon. That's the first ingredient that just makes the flavor pop. Here's the second ingredient. These beautiful Wyman's wild blueberries. Look at how tiny those are. Aren't they amazing? So I want to show you, you can get these at most stores. You can also get them through our Amazon link. These are a treat for me because they're not inexpensive, but there are 3 pounds inside this bag. These are the organic blueberries I normally get, and they're like 2 to 3 times the size. So in muffins and baking, these little bad boys, and in your oatmeal, delicious. So if you've never tried them, I highly recommend you treat yourself and get these. But don't worry, any blueberries will do in this recipe, okay? Don't want people to feel bad if they don't have these. It still works perfect. I've made them with both. So now these blueberries are going to go into the wet ingredients. You want to de-thaw them first, so get them out ahead of time and measure out 1 cup. And so now what we're going to do is we're gently going to stir the blueberries in, and now we're going to put them into the dry ingredients. That looks so good, right, Grant?
Mm-hmm, very good.
You could add a few more blueberries if you so please, but we're following the recipe.
Oh, fun.
We're following the recipe. So now we're going to just gently mix it. And I think you probably should have waited to do the blueberries until after. So add the blueberries after and then mix them in. Hey, that's okay. These are still going to be delicious. Oh my gosh, look at these. Yeah, so my batter now is blue because I put the blueberries in too soon. Oh well. These are going to be blueberry muffins. Blueberry muffins. Oh my gosh. This batter. It's hard to keep my hands out of it. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I just want to eat this. Preheat your oven to 350. The bake time really varies. In the book, it says 15 to 25 minutes. So you just need to keep your eye on them. This is another trick I do. I love these so much. The silicone cupcake holders. Love these silicone cupcake holders. Now you can get an actual whole silicone pan, no problem. But these cupcake holders, especially if you're like me and you've got your pans already, just toss them in. They're awesome. They're easy to clean. They're dishwasher safe. And you know what's coming next. There's a link below. They're awesome. And they're fun. Look at those colors. You can get them plain, but I love color. You just go ahead and scoop the batter into the cupcake holder. That's it. Look at those tiny, gorgeous blueberries, Grant.
Mm-hmm.
Look
Crazy.
at those. Oh my goodness. I love it. This is so fun. You can have a cup of tea with these. The other thing, let's say it's the spring or summertime and you're going to a graduation party or you're having a graduation party. Make these muffins. They're healthy. Nobody's going to know that they're not. They're just going to think, yum, thanks for making these delicious muffins. Oh my goodness. And don't tell anyone there's tofu in them. If you're allergic to tofu, I know some people are, you can use plant-based yogurt, and that's delicious as well. I'm gonna do something secret at the end, so watch till the end, something fancy. Pulling out all my tricks and tips for these muffins.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my wonderful husband just went to the store and got me a lemon. Let me wash it. So we're gonna zest a little bit of lemon. I have the right touch for this, Grant.
Mm-hmm.
The lemon touch. Wait till you see what Mama's got cooking. Oh my gosh, this smells ridiculous. This is so, oh my gosh. I didn't realize I was gonna have some wonderful aroma therapy this morning, but here we are. Okay, so this is my trick. I'm gonna put a few little lemon zest on top. So we got the orange and then we've got the lemon. How fun is this? Oh my goodness. So we're gonna do half with this and then half without. How's that, Grant?
Sounds good to me.
Oh my goodness. This is so fun. Well, I guess it's half and plus one. That's the plus one. Okay, so now we're gonna put these in the oven at 350 for 15 to 25 minutes, and then we'll be back. All right, I'm so excited. These muffins are done, and they are going to be absolutely delicious. I hope you have made these. If not, make them. Let's start with one. Muffin, higher than the water, oh, deeper than the ocean. Is that the way the song goes? Grant, do you know the Muffin Man?
I know the Muffin Lady.
Do you know the Muffin Man? I know the Muffin Man. And he lives on Drury Lane, but we live on Sunshine Lane because we are fueling our body with deliciousness. Sorry, you guys. I know I'm hard to take. Let's try one of these delicious muffins. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These are so good. I love these so much. I hope you make them. There's links in the description. Also, please like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Click the hype because that way this recipe will go out to other people who are looking for healthy food for themselves and their family. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you love this recipe as much as I do. See you next time.